In this video, I'll be explaining the top IT system administrator skills you must learn in 2026 and why some IT admins earn more, why some earn less. For years now, an IT system administrator mainly manage Active Directory, reset password, and install Windows. Well, let's fast forward to 2026, and the job has completely changed. Companies now expect IT administrators to manage Azure, Microsoft Intune, cybersecurity, automation, cloud infrastructure, AI tools, and even much more. But the good news is those who master these skills are earning significantly higher salaries and are in high demand worldwide. So in this video, I will show you the most valuable IT system administrator skills for 2026. My name is Kelvin Johnson. I've been working as an IT system administrator for the past 17 years, and I believe I know what skills you need to learn to become the best of the best. So, have you asked yourself why some IT admins are paid more? You know, many IT professionals have the same job title, but they have different responsibilities. So, if you work in a company, you will see, for example, you have like 30 IT system administrator, all be doing different kind of jobs and definitely be earning different salaries, but they all have the same title. So let's look at the top skills you actually need to be earning more above your colleagues. First of all, we have Microsoft Azure administration. Well, this is arguably the most important skills today. Why? Because most companies are actually moving to the cloud. So what are you going to learn? You're going to learn Azure virtual machines, virtual networks, storage accounts, Azure backup, Azure monitor, Azure load balancer, Azure firewalls, and Azure DNS. Secondly, you want to become a master in Microsoft Intune. You know, Microsoft Intune is one of the fastest growing enterprise skills anyone will want to learn. What are you going to learn? For example, you'll be learning device enrollment, compliance policies, configuration profiles, application deployment, Windows autopilot, the baseline, update rings, and many more. Well, as you may know, thousands of companies are replacing traditional imaging with cloud-based device management. So Microsoft Intune is a very high demand profile by a lot of companies. We also have the Microsoft Entra ID, which is the Azure Active Directory. So every Microsoft Cloud environment depends on identity. For example, you want to master users, groups, dynamic groups, conditional access, multi-factor authentication, that is the MFA, identity protection, privilege, identity management. Definitely, you want to also master Windows Server Administration, which is actually an essential skills as a system administrator. So you'll be learning, for example, Active Directory, DNS, DHCP, file server, print server, group policy, and certificate service. But before I continue, just know that these are not what you learn in just 1 year. So if you have graduated from the university or you become an IT professional by just acquiring the skills on your own, you definitely need a lot of, for example, 2 to 3, 4, 5 years to master all these skills. Then what you want to learn also is PowerShell automation. The PowerShell automation skills separate you as a junior and the senior system administrator. Because as a senior system administrator, definitely you'll be using PowerShell automation to perform a lot of activity in your company. For example, you want to automate users creation, report, software deployment, Microsoft 365 task, Azure administration, and Intune management. So companies value professionals who can automate repetitive work. So if you can actually automate this in your company, I will let you know your company will never let you go. And again, you want to become a master in Microsoft 365 administration. You want to understand ST Online, Teams, SharePoint, OneDrive, Defender, licensing, and compliance policies. So all this you're going to be using the Microsoft 365 administration to manage it from the cloud. You want to also learn about cybersecurity. You know, security right now is everyone's responsibility. But if you become an expert in cybersecurity, I'll tell you, you become the most valuable person of that company because right now, almost all companies need someone with a cybersecurity certificate or knowledge to assist them to stop these hackers, spammers, and someone trying to intrude into their company. What are you going to learn? For example, Microsoft Defender, conditional access, you're going to learn BitLocker, Microsoft Defender for endpoint, zero trust, and security based line. Next, you want to also learn networking. But mind you, all this, what I'm saying right now, is not that you're going to master all this at the same time. These are different fields you want to become a master. For example, you can become a master in cybersecurity, or you can become a master in Microsoft Azure, or Microsoft Intune, or in networking. So in networking, for example, you don't actually need to become a CCIE or become a CCNA expert, but you should understand IP addressing, virtual LAN, routing, NAT, VPNs, firewalls, DNS, DHCP, how they work. Because if you're working as a system administrator, definitely you understand the basics of how all this, what I just mentioned, works. But if you want to become a network engineer, then you want to go to become an expert in it, then you begin to learn about advanced virtual LAN routing, VPNs, and lots more. Then also you want to understand virtualization. Virtualization actually we have, for example, the VMware, we have Hyper-V, we have Azure virtual machines, which is actually being used by a lot of companies. And mind you, a lot of companies are still using VMware at the moment because the company where I work, we use VMware a lot. You want to also learn about backup and disaster recovery. You want to learn about Azure backups, the Vim, and the Windows Server backup. Well, the Windows Server backup is actually just the basic, but at the same time, you want to learn how these things works because organizations cares more about business continuity. So with a backup, when something goes wrong in the company, definitely then they can restore the backup from a backup that has been created for the company. And again, as an Azure administrator, you want to learn about the basics of Linux. You want to learn about SSH, file permissions, services, package management, and bash basics. And lastly, what I'm going to mention here is you want to learn about Azure Virtual Desktop. Demands continue to grow for secure remote desktop solutions, and that is where Azure Virtual Desktops comes in. I've worked for a company whereby I was actually the administrator that managed the Azure Virtual Desktop, so I learned a lot because I was actually practicing to become the practice on Microsoft Azure. So I have the opportunity to manage Azure Virtual Desktop. You learn about FS logics, session hosts, scaling plans, host pools, and image management. So I'm going to also post some other things you need to know as an IT system administrator, which can help you, which can actually elevate you to the next level in your job. Well, my name is Kelvin Johnson, and please, if you find this video very interesting and valuable to you, please don't forget to leave a comment, like this video, and then subscribe to my YouTube channels for more IT videos like this. Thank you very much, and see you next time.